Hey everybody, this is Justin, otherwise known as the Flipping Accountant, and today we're going to be doing another secret clearance Walmart hunt, looking for Legos, looking for toys, video games, anything we can buy and resell on Amazon or eBay to make money. So we're going to start off here in the clearance section, and starting right off, we've got some Lego sets that I scope right here on the left. And this store did have some good Lego deals. I think the best deals were 40% off, and I'm pretty happy with 40% off because I think that's a pretty good discount. Now, some of these are profitable right now if I were to turn around and sell them on Amazon, but for me, I'll probably buy them and store them for a while and then send them in after everyone else sells out. So these Super Mario sets, this one is 12 right here, but the box is pretty beat up, and unfortunately I'm not going to buy them if the boxes are damaged because Amazon is very particular about selling products in brand new condition. So I'm going to check out some of these other Lego sets right here that are 40% off, and these are looking pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and check out all of the Lego that we've got right here on clearance. So we're going to grab all these Mario sets that are 40% off and the boxes aren't damaged. We've got this Bullet Bill one that we're going to grab as well. So we're going to load up on all the Mario sets, and now let's take a look and see what else we've got on the shelf here. We've got a couple of the Mario sets that are a little beat up, so we're going to pass on those. Looks like we've got some Ryan's World toys that are 11 bucks. Got some other little vaults, and we've got these big crafting boxes for Minecraft. Now, I believe these are going to come out to 40% off. There's the barcode if you want to scan it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan it using the Walmart app, and the price was $42. And that's a pretty good discount. That's a pretty good deal because I believe this is normally like a $70 set. So we're going to go ahead and scan it with the Amazon Seller app, and it is selling for $75. Now that's a pretty good discount. That's a pretty good price. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of profit right at the moment, so these are going to be better for a long-term hold, or if I buy them and then save them for Q4 or Christmas time that's coming up soon. So because they're $42, right now it's only like a $10 profit, but I'm probably still going to pick them up anyways because I really like Lego Minecraft. I think it's a really good set and they appreciate really well. So for 40 bucks a piece, I feel pretty good about it. And let's see what other sets we've got here. We've got some other Leapfrog, got some more Ryan's World toys, and Sorry board games. Pets behaving badly because pets are always behaving badly. I know that Bernie is. And let's see what else. So there are some other Minecraft Lego sets, and these ones were $52.50. And I checked this out and I looked it up, and let's go ahead and scan the price and see if it's any cheaper, and then we'll also check it on Amazon and we'll see if this is a good deal or not. So we're going to scan it with the Amazon Seller app, and it looks like it is selling for $70. So this would be a wash, which means I wouldn't make any profit. And the listing says that it is a new 2021 set. So because this is a relatively new set, that means that it's going to be produced for at least another year. So I don't feel like investing $50 into each set that is going to be sitting in a box for at least over a year. So we're going to pass on those Lego Minecraft sets. We're going to see what else we've got over here. We've got some Hatchimals. We'll go ahead and scan those really quick to see if those are worth picking up. And it doesn't look like there's a listing on Amazon. So we're going to quickly look at these other toys and see if there's anything good. And I'm not seeing anything else jump out at me. So I think we're going to move on. See if there's anything over here. And I think that's going to be about it. So let's keep moving. This is a pretty good start to jump right into a clearance aisle and find a whole bunch of stuff. So let's keep moving. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, so we're going to quickly browse through the electronics here and see if we can find anything good. Looks like they've got some pops that are marked down. We've got some Netgear routers that weren't a huge discount, and going to quickly browse through and see if there's anything we can't live without. And then I think we're going to move on to the video games. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket. Alright, so we're going to look at the video games, and what we're looking for is right here, the NBA 2K21. the regular edition and the Black Mamba edition, and you scan it with the Walmart app, and it shows that it was selling for $19.99 instead of the usual $79, which is a really good discount. So get it to scan, $19.99. So let's see what else we can find. Alright, so we know we're going to grab those NBA 2K21 games right there for 20 bucks a piece. And we're going to have to look and see if there's anything else that we can grab. I haven't been finding too many 3-cent video games or 3DS games lately, so you always got to keep an eye out. You never know what you're going to find. So I'm always looking at the bottom, because sometimes I find clearance video games down at the bottom, so I always double check down there. Sometimes people forget to look down there, and sometimes you can get pretty lucky. So we're going to quickly look through all the other games to see if there's anything that jumps out and see if we need to scan it. The nice thing is you can use the Walmart app to scan through the glass and see if the price is cheaper. And quickly look through the Xbox games to see if there's anything jumping out at me, and I don't see anything over here. But I am looking for the NBA 2K21 to see if they have it on the Xbox, because I believe that is also $20 on the Xbox as well. See, it's normally it's a $79 game. We're going to scan it, and it is ringing up for $19.93 at Walmart. So this is a pretty good deal. At the time of this recording, the video game was selling for much higher on Amazon. So we're going to scan it using the Amazon Seller app, and it was selling for $50 at the time of the recording. So I think the price has come down just a little bit, but for 20 bucks, it's still a pretty good deal. So what I think we're going to do is try to find an associate to help us get those video games, and then we'll see what else we can come up with. We got some clearance stuff. Over here. Now I checked out the other little clearance section that I found, and as always, I always walk up and down every aisle just to see if there's any other video games or electronics on clearance. I found some 3-cent video games over here before, but it looks like they don't have much, so I'm going to go ask an associate for help. Oh, yeah, the Mamba edition, that's the special one?
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Can I just get all of those? Is that okay?
All of them?
Yeah, if that's okay.
I think the cash register only limits to two per person.
Okay. Well, I mean, as many as you'll let me get.
Yeah. I'm only allowed to get 2. Some with the register, it has like a maximum.
I mean, or I can just take them up front, or if you want to put them in a case or whatever.
It's all the registers that'll do it. It's not just the ones like here. Like, if it's behind the glass or if it needs to be unlocked, you can only get 2 of each.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard that before, but that's fine.
That's what they told me. Something about like this will lock them all out. Like it won't let you put in more than 2.
Alright, so let's move into the toy section. I was able to check out with 4 of the video games. I got 2 on the PlayStation 5 and then 2 for the Xbox. And I didn't fully understand what he was trying to tell me. He was trying to say that the cash register would only limit you to 2 items from behind the glass case, which I've never heard that before. And I'm just going to continue to look through all the toys. And again, right now is a great time if you're looking for toys or clearance. Check out your local Walmart, because I'm finding tons and tons of stuff on clearance. Not necessarily all of it is good for Amazon for my purposes, but if you're looking for toys for birthdays or Christmas or holidays or whatever, now is a great time to be looking. So I'm going to continue looking up and down all of the toy aisles here, and I'm recognizing some of the toys that I found on clearance at other stores. Always best to use the Walmart app to double check and scan the prices to actually find the real price that the products are selling for in the store. And I have just kind of gone up and down, and we're looking over here in the doll section and the Barbies, and a lot of the Barbies are cleaned out. Sometimes you can find those for a really good deal. Barbies sell really well on Amazon as well, but it just looks like this store is kind of a mess. A lot of the shelves are empty. I think they're getting ready for their new reset. Basically, that just means that the stores are getting ready for Q4 in their own way, so they're getting rid of all of the older toys and selling them at a deep discount. So we're going to keep looking around. Hopefully we can find some of the Lego here, and we should be coming up on it soon because that's the main reason that I'm here, and we finally found it. So we're going to start by looking down here. That Nerf gun is in a weird spot. I think we're going to have to check that here in just a few minutes as well. These Masters of the Universe are kind of cool. That said $15.66. We're going to have to double check that price because those sell pretty well. Looks like some of those Legos were opened. And I know some of these Lego sets are going to be on clearance, and I'm going to have to take the time to scan them with the Walmart app to actually find the discounted ones. So even if the store doesn't have them marked, it's always worth it to take the time and go through and scan everything, because the employees may not always be on top of making sure the prices are marked correctly. So we're going to scan this Disney Frozen 2 set, and these are selling for 12 bucks, and it's supposed to be 16, and it's actually normally a $20 set. So for 12 bucks, it's a pretty good pickup. So I think I'll have to grab some of those. It looks like somebody trashed several of these Lego boxes, which is way too bad. And I caught that. You guys saw that. I'll put that back nice and neat. But it looks like somebody opened 3 sets, which is really too bad. And continuing with the voiceover, because the music in the Walmart was like a concert hall, it was blasting. I think those Thors are going to be on sale too, so we're going to have to check those. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to set up the camera and do some scanning and see if we can find some good deals, because I know there's definitely some good deals up here. So, oh, and there's more smashed boxes. So, unfortunately. Alright, now that we've cleaned up on our Legos, let's see what else we've got. We've got a ton of different action figures on sale. These Fortnite action figures were $11.80, normally $17.88. So we're going to go ahead and scan it with the Amazon Seller app. And this one was selling for 26 bucks. So that would be about $7 or $8 profit after fees. So that's a pretty good pickup right there. So we're going to go ahead and grab that Fortnite action figure. This Nerf gun right here, we're going to scan that with the Walmart app, and this is only $6.70. And that's a pretty good deal considering that's normally like a $25 Nerf gun. So for $6.70, I think we're going to have to pick that up. We're going to type in the name to see what it's selling for on Amazon, and it's selling for, let's see, there's 2 different listings, and we're going to click on one. Looks like it's selling for 22 bucks. So it's only a couple dollars profit, but it's still a pretty good deal. I could probably hold on to that and get more for it closer to Q4. So we're going to grab those Nerf guns. I also found this Y-Wing, the Star Wars Lego set right here. This is also on clearance, and we'll go ahead and scan it, and it was $42. So that was a pretty good discount on that as well. So that's a pretty good deal right there. So just kind of looking up and down the toy aisle, they had a ton of different stuff, and a lot of it wasn't even marked, like this Power Ranger Mastodon set. This was only $9.70, and the app said unavailable in the store. So that's why the store, website isn't always accurate. Brickseek isn't always accurate. The best way to find the discounts, the best way to find the clearance stuff is actually just to go in the store and scan stuff. So that is what I like to do when I'm trying to find deals. I just go up and down and scan everything that I can. It's the most time-consuming method, but you can also find the most and the best stuff that way. Sneaker toys, we've got some Star Wars figures for $7. And let's see, we're going to look past the Bakugan. We've got some Toy Story toys for $6.66. And what other action figures do we have here? We've got some Avengers stuff on clearance. And I think right behind me we've got some different wrestling stuff, wrestling toys, Masters of the Universe. We've got some Beyblade stuff. Here's the Masters of the Universe. And make sure you actually scan each one of these individual action figures, because some of them may be on clearance while some of them may not be. We also had some Friday Night at Freddy's, Minecraft stuff. There's just toys and discounts everywhere. There was also a lot of Jurassic Park toys, G.I. Joe toys, Ghostbuster toys. These are kind of cool. I really like these. And those were a good deal, I think, for 11 bucks. Yeah, basically just take the time, go up and down, scan everything. As long as you have patience to scan stuff, you can find some really, really good discounts. And we've got some action figures over here. Nothing is really jumping out at me for Amazon, so I think we're going to go back to the shopping cart here. And oh, I did find a little Grogu Baby Yoda plush, and this is kind of cool. I'm going to scan it with the app, and this was only $3.50, which I thought was a really good deal. So we're going to have to go ahead and grab that. I don't need it, but we're going to get it anyways. And I think we're going to do one last look and show you guys everything that we've got here. We've got the Minecraft sets. These were the big crafting boxes. We've got the Ninjago set right here. That was 30, normally 50. Got a bunch of the Super Mario sets that we picked up near the beginning of the video. We've got these Frozen 2 sets for 12 that are normally 20. And I think we're doing really good. There was a few clearance Lego sets that I did not actually pick up, and I'm going to show you guys those ones as well, just so you can kind of keep an eye out for those ones in your store. So just kind of going up and down, making sure we didn't miss anything. Now this set right here, this set was actually on clearance. It wasn't marked, as you can tell, but I'm going to scan it with the Walmart app, and it was only $75. Now that's 25% off, so it's not like an amazing discount, but still it's a pretty good deal for a huge set like that. So unfortunately, I'm actually going to pass on those because that's not a big enough discount for me. But I am just going to take one last look, and I did want to show you guys, it looks like there was soap or something on these boxes, and that's why those were damaged from the beginning of the video. So I think that's where those Mario sets were sitting at the very beginning. But I think we've done really well this trip. We've got a whole bunch of Lego, we got some action figures, we got some Nerf guns, and I actually gave away those Nerf guns to some other kids that were in the aisle that really wanted some cheap toys. I did find some Lego minifigures, these Looney Tunes. I think those were only like $2. Those are normally $5. And we got all of the Disney sets, the Mario sets. Overall, I think we had a really good trip. I am going to show you guys how much I paid for all of this stuff here at the very end, but overall I think we did really good. And just take the time to scan everything. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. I really do appreciate your support. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching.